Rich, behind me, the Unlimited Lights are on the Columbia River, scoring up for their final heat, a winner-take-all final once again. It hasn't been all Bo Scheid in the Alamo, and Charlie Wiggins and his boat, the winner of the first three this year, running here as the Freddy's Club. Phil Bonancini has won a heat in his Red Pocket Mechanic. Randy Haas won a heat in his blue boat, the Compare. Who will take the trophy here? Well, we'll find out when we come back and show you the Unlimited Lights final. Speed World coverage of hydroplane racing continues from the Tri-Cities, Washington. The Unlimited Lights on the water set for their final races with Dave Villwock under the Bernie tree.
Looking to defend his title here in Tri-Cities for the Columbia Cup with wings, Dave Villwock. Another 1,200 points going in. After all the craziness that's gone on here this final race day, what's it going to take for you to pull ahead and win this final now?
No more craziness. That's what's, got to stay out of trouble. Everybody's running over each other and getting into each other's lanes and stuff like that. So got to stay out of trouble here today and try to keep it off the walls, and we should be able to do pretty good, but we'll see.
You've kept your nose pretty clean the whole weekend. Any changes going into the finals?
No, just try to get a good start. The other boats are out there that's faster than we are, and so we got to get a good start.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
The automotive-powered Unlimited Lights on the water for the running of their final heat, and Phil Bonancini has claimed lane 1. Then Charlie Wiggins will be beside him. Dave Bender out in lane 3. Bo Scheid, defending national champion, will come from lane 4. Jerry Hopp, Greg's dad, in lane 5. Randy Haas has lane 6, and Terry Troxel will come from the outside in lane 7. Doug Brow way outside in lane 8. Look at this big field of automotive-powered hydroplanes, nearly 1,000 horsepower each, and here is the view from Bo Scheid's Alamo. Off to his left, Charlie Wiggins in the Freddy's Club Light.
Bo Scheid not scared to try and win a race from the outside lane. That's what he's faced with right now. And there you see them getting a little close. It looks like Terry Troxel got into Bo Scheid's way and washed him down. You saw a good look at it from the eye in the sky, and Charlie Wiggins maintains the lead after that little incident.
We talked about Troxel being on the outside. Suddenly he was in lane 2. He got right in front of the Alamo, and there may be a call on that. There you see the leader is Terry Troxel in the Apex Laser, Bob Larimore's boat. Charlie Wiggins in the Freddy's Light in good shape, though. He has the inside and a very fast race boat. Bo Scheid in the Alamo. Oh, Charlie Wiggins hooked the Freddy's Light, but he kept it running. There comes the Alamo around the outside. Now, this is going to be a great race again between the two yellow boats.
As it has been all season long, Steve, on board with the Alamo. Bo Scheid looking at the rooster tail of Terry Troxel, but not for long. Terry Troxel, we have found out, has been disqualified from that maneuver earlier in the race. So it's going to come down to Bo Scheid. And look at Bo Scheid on the outside, getting a little loose in the Alamo. It's going to be between Bo Scheid and Charlie Wiggins, as it has been throughout the season. These two boats have split the first 6 races of the year.
But look at Bo's problem. Troxel has been disqualified, but he's still on the race course, and he's taking the Alamo way out wide. Bo Scheid was actually in second place coming down that straightaway, and now look what's happened. Charlie Wiggins, and a big advantage thanks to the disqualified Terry Troxel getting in the way again of the Alamo.
Wiggins, as always, with his foot to the floor, extending his lead in first place, won the first 3 races of the year, then dropped the next 3 to defending champ Bo Scheid. And as a matter of fact, you got to wonder if it's in the back of Charlie Wiggins' mind that in the last race this season, Bo Scheid won from an outside lane in Norfolk, Virginia.
Here you see Bo Scheid trying to get around that green boat driven by Terry Troxel, the Apex Laser, so he can go after Charlie Wiggins. Those first 3 races were won with what Father Milton Wiggins calls the big motor. It's back in Gadsden, Alabama, ailing. This is the team's 3rd motor. They probably don't have the speed the Alamo has. Do they have enough of a lead to win this thing?
Well, it's about a 2 rooster tail lead for Charlie Wiggins, known as the Earl's Performance Product boat, coming into Tri-Cities, picked up the Freddy's Club Light title in this race, and right now looking like it could hold off Bo Scheid and pick up a win as Freddy's Club Light.
Charlie Wiggins in the cockpit's got to be saying, come on, baby. He knows that Bo Scheid and the very quick Alamo are right behind him, less than half a lap now, and Charlie Wiggins may pick up his 4th win of the season, the first ever for the Freddy's Club sponsorship, the casinos out of Seattle. Looks like he's going to do it, Rich.
Into that last turn and out of that last turn, Bo Scheid again on board with the Alamo, looking at a rooster tail. This time it's Charlie Wiggins, and Bo Scheid will not catch him. Charlie Wiggins getting loose in the inside lane, but it won't matter. Charlie Wiggins and Freddy's Club Light is your winner in the Unlimited Lights final of the Columbia Cup with wings.
And he definitely ought to buy dinner for Terry Troxel, running interference for him in the green Apex Laser. Bo Scheid has to settle for second place, still leads in national high points, the defending national champion.
So here's the results of the final heat from the Unlimited Lights here at Tri-Cities. Freddie's Club wins, followed by Alan Beauscheid, Randy Haas in third, Phil Bonancini in fourth. Brow, Bender, Hop, and Troxel round out the crew.
Hey, way to go there. Way to go. Good.
Woo! Thank you. Charlie, were you starting to wonder if you'd ever get back in the winner's circle?
Oh, no, we never doubted it. How about this Freddie's Club?
That's their first victory as well. I'm sure they'll be real happy, and you got to feel great.
Oh, yeah, this is great. We got a little tight in that first turn there, and we barely made it out of there and barely made it out of the second turn. But once we got clear, Freddie's Club boat came on and got us in the winner's circle.
See you in Seattle.
We'll be there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I guess you could say it's been an up and down day for Mark Webber in the York International, but it's been getting better as the day goes on. Does that give you some hope going into the finals?
Yeah, it gives the crew some confidence. It gives me some confidence. But, you know, once you get to the final, wipe the slate clean, because now it's us and 6 other guys in a trailer all going at it. So it ought to be exciting.
It's been an exciting year in general, but I think it's safe to say this has been one of the most exciting days we've seen so far.
Eventful, anyway. I don't know about exciting, but eventful. But I tell you what, this 25 NBC York International, man, we're ready to go. We got the best boat ride we've had all weekend. The crew's giving me a really good boat ride. Pico just had a little more flavor. I got some blood out there with me, so it's going to be a hoot.
All right, always confident. We wish you luck in the finals.
Thanks, buddy.
Today's Alamo Almanac is brought to you by Alamo Rent-A-Car. Ready, set, go. Come on and drive happy today.
The broken nose of the Miss Pico will not keep her from competing in the final heat here today, driven by backup driver Mike Webber, and it brings back memories of several previous similar incidents. This one in 1996 on Friday in qualifying, Dave Villwock crashes the Miss Pico, then known as the Pico American Dream, on the front straightaway at Seattle. The boat was badly damaged, had to be withdrawn from the weekend. Now Fred Leland goes to the Hydro Farm out in Kirkland and brings out a boat known as Old Lucky, a boat that had campaigned very well for this team. Villwock gets into his backup boat, has a great Sunday, and ends up winning the 1996 Seafair race after crashing on Friday. Now, a year later, Mark Evans turned the Pico upside down in a preliminary heat. The crew dried it out and drove it to victory in the final. There's Dave Villwock on the winner's stand at Seafair 96 on his way to a national championship. Now, the team has to stay with the same boat because the event has started. Mike Webber will be in the cockpit trying to win, and he'll have to beat Dave Villwock.